Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back. Shout out to the individual who commented on one of my last videos and said that you want to see more of the process and that I'm skipping too much in these videos. And I have been. I've been skipping a lot. And it's just simply because I've been thinking that I need to make good quality content videos, which led to me just not making as many simple videos, just showing you guys the process and how the project is coming along. So today I'm just going to take a walkthrough of the upstairs here and show you where I'm at on the second floor of this house. I'm farther along on the second floor. I'm going to move down to the first floor once I'm all done up here. But I will show you where I'm at in the project on the first floor as well. But I'm going to do a separate video for that. So again, this is just going to be a really simple walkthrough, showing you where I'm at, and then we'll go from there. So it's obviously still a mess up here, but we are pretty close to done. And it's just a matter of touching up some paint, finishing some of the trim painting, and the second floor will be basically finished. And again, I apologize for skipping through this process. But the trimming, I just went and used pine for all my trim, just prime pine. Trim has gotten so expensive. So I went and just picked up 1x4s, 1x6s, and I believe 1x10s in prime pine. And I'm basically just using that throughout the whole house. I made this header up here above the window, and that is all with pine. Just put a little top on here, ripped it like 1.75 inches, and there's another rip in here. When you're doing everything in pine, you end up with a lot of rips that you can just kind of use in those situations, leftovers from your jamb rips or your windowsill rips or whatever. I mean, it's pretty nice. It's just that it's soft wood, so it'll dent easily. And I know it's not totally ideal, but I did save a lot of money by just going very simple pine through the whole house. So we'll see how that holds up. I'm a little nervous about how easily it's going to dent and whatnot. And then on the baseboards, I actually just used 1x4 primed on that as well. So they're 3.5 inches. And then I rounded over the edge and I ripped them all so that they're down to about a 9/16. And the reason for that is down at the door trim and whatnot, you want the baseboard to sit in farther than the door trim. And so I did a lot of ripping on the baseboard trim. And again, this was all just to save some money on the project. Now, the time you put into that, ripping the trim down and whatnot, I'm not 100% sure if it was worth it. But again, trim has just gotten to be so crazy expensive. All my doors are on up here. Actually, I've got a few off here just for painting the trim and stuff. There's 2 doors that aren't on, but need some doorknobs yet. It's the door leading to the attic, which the attic is gonna stay unfinished at this point. We're gonna finish that and make that a living space later on. Here's the closet that comes out of this room. And this is basically an office in this room. So the closet doesn't really have a closet rod or anything. I built a few really big shelves in there because we're going to need that for storage. And then here we've got a master bedroom that is basically done. I need a few lights up there. Those are going to be pendant lights that come down on each side of the bed on top of the nightstand. And hopefully, as we finish these rooms, I'm hoping to do some videos with before and afters of each of these rooms. And it's quite dramatic. I really am enjoying going back on the and looking at some of the old pictures right now, because this project is really dragging out and getting kind of I'm kind of losing patience with it in some respects. And when I look back on some of those pictures that I took when we bought the house, that is a big encouragement to me to keep going. So again, I hope to do entire videos of maybe each of these rooms, maybe short videos with the before and after. This is another bedroom. A few things that are needed in here, just a paint patch here. If you remember, I had a mess up with my mini splits where I had to cut holes into the drywall, and so that needs to be painted. And then in the closet here, I need to install a door on the closet. I've got the door all painted and ready to install in there, and I got to finish off the closet shelving in here, which we're almost done with. There's a patch to paint here as well, but that room is everything. Really, everything on the second floor is just a few steps from being completely done. Here's the hallway. I just got the bulbs in for these little wall sconces today. Another small bedroom. And this room is down to maybe adding a closet rod and putting doorknobs on the doors. But it is really almost done. Oh, we've got the patch to paint there, same as that other room where the mini split was. And the coolest thing might be the bathroom. And this is just dramatic if you look at before and afters in here. We've got the shower all tiled, got my faucets and whatnot in there. I just need to caulk my corners and down against the tub. I don't have any caulk in there, but I have a working toilet, which is just awesome. Right here beside the vanity, I have a few built-in shelves in the wall that I've got to trim out and put the shelves into yet. Back here behind the door, we ended up needing some extra space in the bathroom, so we built in a cabinet into the wall that protrudes into the closet in that small room that I just showed you a little bit ago. But this bathroom is almost done. There's very little left on the second floor. There's a hallway closet that I built some shelves into. But yeah, everything else, I don't know if you can see this flooring, but I'm gonna do maybe some more detail on the flooring and whatnot in some of my before and afters that I hope to do. We got to get some blinds in here. We found some really cheap blinds that were on sale. They're not totally maybe our preference in color, and it's like that one there in the bathroom. But we found them. I guess they were on clearance at Menards for like half price, so that helped a lot. But anyways, I will do an update of where we're at on the first floor. It's not nearly as far along as this, but we're still, we're still a few weeks from, I mean, actually probably a few months from being done with everything first and second floor. So, but stay tuned for that update. Let me know in the comments what you want to see. Shout out to the person who commented and said you want to see more of the process. And I know I've neglected a lot of that. And again, it's been largely due to thinking that I've got to create some really, really good, captivating content and then just not creating anything at all. So hopefully this is better than nothing. And for those of you who are interested in more of just how the project is going for me overall, this video is for you. Stay tuned. Be blessed.